Hey guys, so lately a lot of our friends have been getting into this hobby of buying themselves one of these quadcopters and asking us how to fly, either online or when they meet us. And we realize that this is the gifting season now, and a lot of you might be receiving this as a gift or buying it for yourself. It's a great hobby to get in. Most of these toy grade quadcopters or multi-rotors can be flown inside the house safely. But if you're a learner or a beginner, total beginner, we suggest you find an open space like this. Like we are out here at our barn, and we're going to teach you some basic lessons. This is intended only for beginners, but I think you can share this video with your other friends as well. Now, first thing first, make sure your quadcopter battery is fully charged and you have a fresh pair of AA batteries or AAA, whatever, depending on the model of your controller. You have some fresh batteries in your controller. Now there's a light breeze today, so one of the first thing to do when you start is always make sure the tail, this is the backside, is pointing towards you, so the quadcopter is pointing away from your direction and into the headwind. So this way, if you do end up losing control or anything happens, the wind is going to blow it back in your direction towards your side. So it's a good thing to remember. Now let's power it on. First, always turn on the transmitter. Find a nice, clean, open space. Not something like this with twigs, but we fly here all the time, so this is just for demo purposes, but make sure you find a better place. Power on. Keep it down on a level surface because the accelerometer or the gyro needs to stabilize. Now we're going to arm it. You can see the light stop flashing, and there we have power. So first let's learn how to hover. What I'm going to do is I'm going to push this stick up to 50% just to generally hover it and not really do anything. Let's come back. As you can see, the quadcopter, I hope you can see this, the quadcopter is hovering in place. There you go, totally hands-free. It will eventually lose some altitude, but that's okay. Give it more power. Now first, you just want to learn to hover this around. Second step is to now learn to use the pitch stick, which is the right stick. If you see, if I do it right, it goes right. If I give it left, it goes left. Forward is forward, it's going to take it away from me, and back is going to pull it towards me. So just practice this till you get really comfortable. So this is your absolute basic. Have the tail pointing away into the headwind. Gently, always be very gentle. Don't try to give it too much power. You don't need to go too high. If you feel you are flying, maybe you were showing off and you went a little bit too high, just cut the throttle very gently because you don't want to bring it down too fast. Otherwise, the quadcopter is going to get caught on its own prop wash and probably you'll not be able to control it. Now we're going to learn how to turn this quadcopter around, take turns. So what you have to do is give it a little forward, that is your forward. Let's bring it back, little forward, and then you notice the rudder, the left stick is your rudder. You see, if I give it left, it goes left. If I give it right, quadcopter turns right around its own axis. So you have to turn both the sticks, give it forward. Okay, let's do this. Give it forward and turn, fly it and turn. You see how we executed that turn? Just go forward, turn, bring it back and turn. Is the easiest way to do it. So what you're doing is you're basically doing a fast turn by giving both the sticks top left and then doing it again. You can similarly do right stick turn, slide towards yourself, and then left and right. These are funnels. You can see funnels are very easy to do. If you get a hang of it, you can do it indoors. Depending on the model of your quadcopter, it will be how sporty yours handles. So just learn to fly like this. The next thing to do is, this will help you to regain orientation no matter how you look. So try to turn around yourself. Do a gentle circle with the tail always facing towards you. This is an orientation exercise. Do it in both directions. So you can, I think you can see I'm trying to get the quadcopter into the frame. It's just gentle stick movements and turning around myself. That's it. So learn to fly, guys. Fly away from objects, not like around this pickup truck like I'm doing. Get a nice open space without any obstacles, trees, and if you do happen to crash, cut power off. Do not try to control it, because that's when you're going to do more damage to your quadcopter. Your propellers might break. So if you do happen to crash or get around into a tree or something like that, just cut power. Let's land it now. Landing is simple. Just bring it in slowly, cutting power, very, very gentle, hover, and land. That's it. Thank you for watching, guys. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it or learned something today. Thank you.